Evening, guys. Afternoon, whatever time you're going to look at this. Tonight at Sibley, we're going to arrive at the rink at 6:20. Here are our lines for tonight. Okay, we're going to start with 5 defensemen because Derek is gone, and run with our forward group that we've been practicing with this week. Lane is going to start in net. The only change that might happen between now and puck drop is Gabe playing defense and Henry playing right wing on the white line. Okay, so now we're going to go into our whiteboard here. This is Coach Them. This is the app that I use for drawing up our drills. It's a fantastic app. And the best thing about this app is that I'm not the only one creating drills on here. I can go into a bunch of different folders from coaches all across the world that dump drills into this website on a daily basis. And if I see something I really like, I can put it into our team folder and we can use it. So fantastic app. I love it. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to go over our power play. Okay, putting in our players into our position. We're running the overload. Okay. And always with the overload, we want to start off our set with the half wall. Okay. Now remember with the power play, what we're trying to do is we're trying to create 2-on-1s. So these two guys up against that defenseman trying to create a 2-on-1 there. Whoops. And these two guys creating a 2-on-1 with that opponent, that guy on the penalty kill for the other team. So remember, the key to this power play are these small passes between these three guys. Back and forth, back and forth. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to draw out one of these guys out of position and get his eyes puck watching and not watching what we're doing. So let's go back to our setup here. So what we're going to do is let's start with the low pass. Okay. Let's say we've made our passes down here, passed a couple times, and now the half wall guy is going to make this pass down here. And hopefully by our first couple passes, we've kind of drawn this guy out a little bit. He's getting frustrated just watching us make a pass, so I'm going to go make a play. And he gets out of position. And when we make this pass from the half wall down below, so now the puck is down here, the half wall player can go to take advantage of that ice that's left open by that guy not playing disciplined penalty kill. When he does that, a couple things are going to happen. The easy way is this guy doesn't even notice, and he just disappeared, is this guy's not even going to notice and he's going to be puck watching. In which case, we have an easy pass. Boom. Okay. Let's say he does follow this guy to the net. Charge into the slot to try to take advantage, and this guy follows. What happens a lot of times when we do that is that guy kind of follows too, because his eyes are looking in to that area, so he kind of drops back too. That's when this defenseman up here can activate. Not going to the slot, this guy's just moving up. And it's making this pass, and we're in a good high shooting area. The reason we don't move towards the slot is that when we do that, and this forward wants to make a pass, now it's going through all these bodies. That's why the defenseman just moves up so that the pass is clear to him. If this guy down low doesn't want to make that pass, he can also just kind of skate into that vacant area and take a shot. Okay? Now let's say we're going to put these guys back into our spots. We're going to put the puck back over here. And now these two guys are making passes. Back and forth. Okay? So the defenseman's now made a pass to the half-board guy. And we've drawn this guy out. And we've left an opening. We can either have this defenseman creep in to take that spot, or we can have this defenseman fly in to take that spot. And this forward here can try and find a guy to pass to in the opening for an easy shot. So there's our that's what I'm talking about, our options of 2-on-1. Is we're forcing these guys to make a decision. And sometimes it's not even making a decision. It's not even realizing what's happening behind them. So one more thing here with the power play. Let's say we've been moving the puck over here on the right side, and things just aren't working. The easiest way to transition the overload to the other side is for this forward to just skate around the net with the puck. Then this forward backs up to the half wall to take that spot. This forward comes into the net, and our defense just shift over. And we try it over here. Now we're attacking these guys, right? The reason we go around the net is we don't want to go D to D and then have this guy skate it over to set it up, just because there's too many opportunities for turnovers, and now it's odd man rushes for the penalty kill. Now I'm going to go over really, really quick on our penalty kill. So we have our defenseman, forward. Now this is how we want the penalty box to look when the other team sets up. Compact in front of the net. And remember on the penalty kill is we're like that rubber band, right? The puck's up here. We're pressuring a little bit. We're not flying out to try and make plays and turnovers. And then we're getting back into our spot. Oh, that's a puck. Got to get back to my arrow. And then we're getting back to our spot. Okay? Puck goes D to D. Now this forward is pressuring a little bit. Okay? And then if this puck gets put down below to there, we're snapping back into our positioning, and now we've got a little bit of pressure right there. Very simple stuff. Just going to reset this board quick and do one more drawing.